Hello and welcome to another week of Messenger Animal Oracle, which I should have had the deck ready for you. Messenger Animal Oracle. This is, today is the 18th of September. Where's my head? Today is the 18th of December. We're nearly at Christmas. And this deck is making fantastic progress. Please keep an eye on the newsletters coming out. If you're not subscribed to the newsletters, pop over to my site. The link is below and subscribe so you can fully receive the updates as the deck is available. Thank you. This week we have the blue whale in reference to animal guides. We have the squirrel in reference to ancestor guides. And we actually have two cards come up in reference to strangers and possible work colleagues. It could fall into either category. So yes, let's have a look at that. Now, the blue whale. Now, what I'm hearing, which is really great, because obviously the Messenger Animal Oracle deck we just heard about is coming out very shortly. And this is an indication to strengthen your relationship with the animals. You know, like, do you know who your animal guides are? Do you know who your totem animal is and who is actually with and around you? Like, pay attention in your environment and the insects that are around you. Like, do you keep seeing ladybugs maybe, or butterflies, dragonflies? I guess it depends also on where you are in the world. Perhaps you're seeing amazing birds or different influences of the animals around you that are coming to bring those messages to you. So the blue whale is about, really letting go of what has been blinding you over the years, the falsehood and the oppression from existing in oneness with those animals and those guides that are with you. So, it's telling you to do the karmic clearing and to rebirth into that potential, into your light, to find healing and clarity so you can exist in this space of becoming in your truest truth, which is just so beautiful. The blue whale is timeless. He transcends space and time, dimensions, parallel existence. It doesn't matter. The blue whale makes stuff happen. So if you want to set an intention to strengthen your relationship with your animal guides, then sit in meditation and just say it. I set this intention. I want to exist in love, purity, consciousness with my animal guides. I want to strengthen. I want to know. I want to see. I want to feel and be in that space of connection to be guided in love. And then you'll find also, as this deck comes out and you start using it to understand the ebb and flow of your life, the cycles of your life, because that's what it's all about. It's not just all roses to say, hey, this is wonderful. There's also the challenge side of these cards that help challenge your way of thinking, that help challenge to decisions you're making to break free of the karmic patterns and the ruts that you've been stuck in. So it's huge. You strengthen that energy with the animal guides and you're just going to intuitively be able to maintain that north radar that much better. Okay, so this is about you just existing in your wholeness. Now the squirrel, cute little squirrel, this is about your ancestors. Now they're coming through. So this is it's an interesting energy of getting clear so you can find a better path to understanding your own health. I still feel, and ancestors came up last week, I think it was last week or the week before, about where and how they may be impacting those ongoing cords and codes, those generational influences, the trauma that's still held within the energy pathways. So these create a dampening, it creates a nervousness and a phobic sort of energy within your energy system. So, and then that transcends into the way your body and mind can essentially function, and it impacts everyone differently. So maybe physically, mentally, emotionally, psychically, when you start to release those generational patterns and wounds, then you are able to step up and into a more inspired, perceptive leap to action. Take the, it's like you think of the squirrel, it's so nimble and it's so, full of life. And I watch them all the time around here and they're just like amazing. And And they're so like conscious, I guess, of what they need to do and how they need to do it. So this is the energy that can flow through your ancestors, but may be currently blocked. So consider where you need to find the clues, where they're being shown to you, and then in that, find a path to healing through intention. Again, meditation, intention, working with the guides, with your angels, with the animals. They are amazing to help you move through the blocks and find your path forward. Okay. Now this one. Okay, so this is about a stranger or work colleague, and the other card was the lion. So the sloth and the lion. What I'm seeing here is that there's potentially people around you, or people that are going to come into your life that you're meeting at this point that may be creating challenges and maybe creating this reactive, triggering energy. And those triggers are clues into what you need to understand. So, it's creating this sense of not being at peace within yourself, like you're withdrawing back and you're letting go of that go, 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 so whatever path you've been on and whatever inspiration you've been feeling, you may be stepping back out of that because of these people. And that's not great. Okay, look at it as a clue. Instead of stepping back and stepping out of that inspiration, find the clues, then set your intentions. Again, if you can't do it yourself, then you find other people around you that you can, energy healers, people like myself, and it may not be me, there may be someone else that you resonate with, and that's okay, because ultimately, whoever you go to, when you release those blocks, then all of a sudden your light, your energy force is flowing that much faster, that much more fluently and authentically for you to step up and into courage. Okay, so this is about being assertive and brave and finding the clarity, finding healing on this path. And look at this. Also, it's clarity and healing. Okay, so you can be patient and reflective, okay, rather than critical and blinded. They're all clues. These are fantastic cards, and they are both in different ways showing you the way forward so that you can be the best you possible. So essentially, no matter what area you're drawn to, which card, okay, out of these, they're guiding you to see the clues, to understand, and in that understanding, step out of the patterns and into you, your authentic truth, into being empowered with the animals, your ancestors, your angels, your guides around you, the people, and living your best life. So as you release those cords from the work colleagues or the strangers in the street that are creating that reactive energy, then all of a sudden that karma dissipates and you are more free to flow with everything else. So beautiful. Okay. Much love to you all. Have a blessed week. Mwah. Bye for now.